Well, thank you for returning as we continue in the study. You can make a difference. I want to remind us of the definition of difference makers. A difference makers are ordinary people involved with the lives of ordinary people who are doing ordinary things and getting all excited about the extraordinary results that occur. As you pour your life into another person and you see results that are taking place, you get excited. It encourages you to persevere in being a difference maker. Now you'll notice the word ordinary is mentioned 3 times. It's ordinary people involved with other ordinary people who are doing ordinary things. In other words, a difference maker can be anybody. Doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your creed, it doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter what position you might have, it doesn't matter whether you have a lot of money or don't, it doesn't matter whether you have an education or not. Difference makers are people, just ordinary, everyday people who have a desire to become involved in the lives of other ordinary people who are just doing ordinary things and then getting excited about the results that are seen. So why don't we start off with this question as we unfold this broadcast? Why do I want to become a difference maker? Why do I want to do that? Well, let's begin with a quote by former President Jimmy Carter. He says, "I have one life and one chance to make it count for something. I'm free to choose what that something is, and the something I've chosen is my faith. Now, my faith goes beyond theology and religion and requires considerable work and effort. My faith demands, and this is not optional, my faith demands that I do whatever I can, wherever I am, whenever I can, for as long as I can, with whatever I have, to try to make a difference." American industries and manufacturers want to make a difference in your life. Every American company wants to be recognized as a difference maker. Every entrepreneur longs to hear their customers proclaim how their products made a difference in your life. The drive to be a difference maker is fueled by motivation. Motivation is the thought process that reveals why a person does what a person does. Why be the best in order to be recognized by consumers as the best? The focus on making a difference is what makes many companies successful. Their advertising departments work hard at convincing you they can make a difference in your life. They develop slogans based on the philosophy that without their products, the quality of your life is greatly diminished. Now consider the following company slogans that I found on Wikiquote advertising slogans. Some claim outright that their product is the best and is the best for you. Other company slogans simply imply that concept. And some of these slogans might be dated, but I'm sure as I read the partial list, you will be able to identify with them. Avis, we try harder. Smuckers, with a name like Smuckers, it has to be good. Timex, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Sony, like no other. JVC, the perfect experience. Goldman Sachs, our client's interest always comes first. Merck, where patients come first. Hostess potato chips, if you get the munchies, nothing else will do. Gerber Products. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby? United Breweries, the king of good times. Nescafe Gold Blend, coffee at its best. Cheerios, the one and only. Pizza Hut, the greatest tasting pizza under one roof. KFC, nobody does chicken like KFC. Expedia, your perfect trip. Midwest Airlines, the best care in the air. Hughes Air West, the top banana in the West. Toyota, the best built cars in the world. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Texaco, you can trust the man who wears the star. And then Deere, nothing runs like a deer. And I've left off quite a few. So why do these companies and hundreds more want to make a difference in your life? What drives them? What do they want? They want the bottom line to increase monthly and annually. Business models are designed to propose that their product will make a difference, but profit and loss statements influence this motive. Their motivation for being a difference maker is temporal. It is egocentric and self-focused. Jesus comments on such motivation in Matthew 6. In his discussion on worry and anxiety as it relates to life and possessions, he reminds his hearers that God takes care of the birds and the lilies. He provides a commentary applicable to the motivation for being a difference maker today when he says, "For the Gentiles eagerly seek all these things, for your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things." So in other words, my needs are met by my Heavenly Father, not by some company or entrepreneur. Honestly, what deodorant, toothpaste, diet pill, exercise plan, brand name shirts and pants, or any pair of shoes has revolutionized your life? Advertisers want to convince you that you must have this certain product, and when they have convinced you, they supply you with the product. This type of making a difference is self-gratification and profiteering, often through false advertising. One of the dangers of this motivation to be a difference maker is the consumer always wants something bigger, better, more improved, and newer. We refuse to use the same toothpaste, laundry detergent, hairstyle gel, or to wear the same cargo pants, Levi jeans, Abercrombie shirts, or to shop at the same grocery, retail, or warehouse stores. Because of our discontent, companies must continue to create bigger, better, more improved, and newer products and services. There is no consumer satisfaction, and there is no satisfaction for the manufacturer. If the product did make a difference, the consumer would be happy and loyal, and the bottom line would be set. Because the consumer is not satisfied, and the manufacturer is always searching for new ways to increase the bottom line, then becoming a difference maker is introspective and self-indulgent. This result is using people, feeding greed, and enlarging one's coasts. This philosophy of life may be one of the most significant reasons why relationships are disposable. If you cannot get what you want from someone, then that relationship is expendable. People move on. People are left out and they are left behind. In the next broadcast, we will explore the growing phenomena of anti-socialism and learn how this affects being a difference maker. Specifically, we will take a look at technology versus being a difference maker. What is that relationship? How does technology affect my desire to be a difference maker. I thank you for tuning in. I trust that these broadcasts will encourage you and stimulate you in your desire to be a difference maker. God bless.